Say go check them out, New Breed Wrestling School, and make sure to subscribe for more interviews and all this good stuff. And what the heck? Okay, guys, so we're right here with the co-owners and owners of New Breed Wrestling School. I'm right here with Mrs. Chance, and returning to Wrestlevlogs, Danny Chance.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys, to Wrestlevlogs.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us. Handshakes, handshakes. Here we go. Here. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us a little bit more about New Breed Wrestling School. How did you get started? A little bit, little background about it. Let's go.
So we started off, we had this dream. We know that the wrestling community here in the Valley, we have a whole lot of wrestlers here. Not only just wrestlers, we also have luchadors here. But the thing is, the main common thing is that there isn't a set place to come and train for the wrestlers. I know a lot of them, they want to have more in-ring time to train and practice. They want a facility to come in, work out. So we had the idea to come in and take a leap of faith and open up a facility and school to provide that stability for the wrestlers here and any wrestlers, anyone that wants to come in and train with us, that'd be great. So that's how we got started. We saw that there was a need, and we want to fulfill that need and really bring something to the wrestling community here.
Yep. Well said. Yeah. Everything my wife said. It was just the hole that was missing was having a wrestling ring at all times. So we just offer as much as we can. We try to offer unlimited access. Come in, get a workout, get in the ring, train. We're gonna, this is just like the stepping stone. We're gonna build on top of this, crash pads, sledgehammers for the tires, more equipment, a variety of workouts, some yoga mats, anything to help benefit the wrestlers, managers, referees, and aspiring wrestlers of the future.
Okay, so how long did it take to get this all together?
Basically, about like 1 month. It took us 1 month, all
Yeah,
of January.
But we did, honestly, we did start contemplating about the idea.
Yeah.
It started marinating in December. We
Yeah.
had this idea like, hey, what if we just open up a wrestling school and then we're going to offer this and that. So it started in December. We actually put it into play in January, early January. From there, we're like, okay, if we're going to do this, what's going to be our first step? So we have to apply, make this into a business. So from the start of January to the ending of January, I would say like a month.
Yeah.
A month it took us to kind of really
Yep.
bring this together, and it was a lot of hard work, a lot of determination,
Stress.
a lot of stress behind it to open up this facility for the wrestling community and also aspiring wrestlers, referees, managers, etc. But it was a lot of hard work behind the scenes that a lot of people did not get to see. But now we're here, so we opened up officially today. So yeah.
Yeah. About everything. Yeah. We started in January, so yeah, 1 month.
All right, so what does it need to be? What do the people need for them to come in and be in the wrestling school, start training and all that good stuff for the refereeing, managing, wrestler?
Above everything else, we just want to know if it's in you. If you want to do this, come out. We're not going to tell you no. We're going to open the doors are open. We work with you. We understand you have jobs. We have real jobs too. The man behind the camera has a job. The man holding the microphone has a real job. Everyone has to pay bills. They have their car payments, take care of their things. So the first thing is we're understandable above all else. If you want to do this, you're going to put in the hard work, the grind, the hustle that I put in at 17. Come out and show us what you got. And, of course, the doors are open for you. That's number one right there.
Definitely the drive, the commitment, the dedication, and most importantly, the passion. If you are very passionate about wrestling, and I know my husband, Danny, is completely passionate about wrestling, so this was also another motivator as to, that led us to opening up the school, the facility for other wrestlers. Passion would be the number one. If you have the passion in you, come on in and come start your training.
So the name New Breed, did it come from a reference that you had as a tag team partner with your brother, or?
Yeah, so it was me, Matt Riot, and Ray Knight, who were New Breed. So from that point in 2011, training together, going out of town, doing all these things, it was just built on that. It kind of dissipated, and then, we're like, let's just make a school and call it that. And so just New Breed and then School of Wrestling. We chose School of Wrestling. Feel like added a little more feng shui to the name instead of academy. So yeah, that's it. It just came back from how we trained and all that from 2011.
Y'all should have seen the list that we had. We had like maybe over 20
names,
25, over 30 names of potential names to call this school. We had outlandish names, and then we kind of honed in on New
Black
Breed's.
and Yellow Academy, man. Almost had it.
Yeah.
Almost had Black and Yellow Academy. Sorry, Rudy boy, if you see this. I almost had it. That's why we didn't name it.
So we had a long list, but we all came to an agreement of New Breed School of Wrestling.
Yeah, for sure.
So, is it gonna be what type of wrestling are you gonna be training? Lucha, American, strong style?
All of the above. I've wrestled with lucha guys, and then I have connections to have people come in and host seminars from lucha. I mean, strong style. I mean, it's all wrestling. It's all wrestling. So, former TNA guys, WWE guys, all the above. People that specify in like fitness and work outside of it, and then some days they're all grappling, some days they're the strikers, so it all starts with just day one. Eventually we'll get someone to come down and do a seminar. We're trying to make that March, have the students know a little bit of things before we say, hey, come do a seminar, and they don't know anything. So the first thing is have something to know, and then we build on top of that with a seminar. So but yeah, we're going to teach anything and everything. I have connections with the lucha community, and I know all the wrestling. I have guys that if I can call, and they'll be here and have a training session if they want to. So the doors are open for anyone to come in. So, if Ben and Joe wants to come and do something, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying because you're wearing the shirt. That's why I thought about it. If he wants to come and do something, I mean, the doors are open. I'm not going to tell my brothers and my family members no.
All right, so I know there's a lot of schools here in Texas. There's hybrid, there's ROW. Is there anything different you want to do from there? Like anything different that they do from there?
I mean, the thing I've been saying all day is we're a modernized wrestling school. The traditional way is, for example, they train Tuesdays and Thursdays 7 to 10, or they train Monday, Wednesday, Thursday 7 to 10. Well, that's 2 or 3 days out of the week. But what about the other 4 days out of the week? There has to be something there. They can't just go home or whatever. So the thing we're trying to do is we're trying to be open Saturday through Thursday, in the morning 8 to 12, and in the evening 6 to 10. That's a schedule that we're trying to build around. So you can come in the morning and afternoons. You come in to do a workout. You got to go to work, or you come in just to get in ring a little bit of training, and then to go home, sleep, and go to work the next day. Like, we want it to be unlimited access. That's the word that we're trying to use today. It's unlimited access. Come in, work out, get in the ring, and then if you take off, you take off. You stay for a second session, there you go, But we want to be open as much as we can to anyone and everyone, because everyone's scheduling is different. That's what we're trying to do.
Definitely. Like, the key thing in this is consistency is key. Mm-hmm. So the more you're consistent with it, the more you're able to come and perfect your craft, perfect your talent, your skills. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're trying to provide, just an open gym, open facility to come and train. The more you practice, the more in-ring training you get, the more you're able to perfect it, what I had just said. So yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about the trainers. I know you're the trainer here, one of the trainers, but I'm aware there's more. Can you tell us a little bit who they are?
Yeah, so I'm the head trainer. I've been doing this for 9 years, so that's all my experience. My brother Ray Knight, 9 years experience. Matt Riot, the best high flyer in the Valley. I will say that to the day I die. The best high flyer in the Valley, 9 years of experience. And then Chris Austin, who's the up-and-comer, rising out of the Valley. Like, he's hot, white hot. So he's been doing this for about 4 years now. We have a few more, but they're still in the dark. We're not announcing them yet. But yeah, so in total, 9, 18, another 9, 27, and then 3 years, 30 years of experience between the four of us. And then we have more people in the background that are helping us out, that will come down to do seminars and host their training schedules. And so, yeah, that's what we have. We have four of us for now.
Okay, so let's talk about more of the school. What is the goal for the school of New Breed School of Wrestling around here?
The goal for New Breed School of Wrestling, We know we have a lot of talent in the Valley, and we want to showcase that talent. We want to push the Valley talent. That way we have a bigger pot of Valley wrestlers to go and wrestle for, other promotions here. But not only that, we want them to be successful and also wrestle out of Texas in other states and other cities. That's the biggest thing that we have, is push the Valley talent, and put another layer on them.
Bring higher quality wrestling.
And definitely higher quality wrestling. I know indie wrestling all throughout everywhere, it's completely different, and we want to continue to push indie wrestling down here and just push it to the next level.
Yeah, exactly. We want to see more talent up in San Antonio with heavy metal, more with New Texas Pro, Lucha Brutal, Sabotage Wrestling, all these big promotions going on, especially the ones I mentioned. They're doing pretty good stuff, pretty good things, but also just for them to get out of Texas also. It's not only here in Texas, different places. We already know that you travel around different places, so it's a pretty great opportunity for people of the Valley to come down here and get their training in here.
Yeah, exactly what said. Well said. Yeah, I agree 100%.
Okay, so where can the fans follow the school on social media so they could get more information about everything else?
Say Facebook.
They can find us on Facebook, New Breed School of Wrestling LLC.
And on Instagram, you can look us up at New Breed SOW, School of Wrestling.
And if they have any questions, they could contact you personally or the page?
Just message the Facebook page or message the Instagram page, and we'll answer back. We're on it 24/7, so just shoot us a message, and you get your reply in like 5, 10, 15 minutes. So we're fast.
Okay, all right. So thank you so much for having this interview with us, and pretty good. Good luck on your school, and hope everything comes out pretty great.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julio.
All right, guys. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe to Wrestlevlogs. We're gonna have more stuff coming through, so y'all check it out, and we see y'all next time.